Now, the winter storm warning is in effect this evening until Sunday morning. So that's the entire Midlands and entire state under this warning. And then we have a first alert weather day for it, of course. Heavy snow with blowing snow is a concern as well. Our visibility is going down. And then there's an extreme cold warning for Saturday night into Sunday morning for the entire state. We're talking wind chills feeling like about 5 to 5 below. So we could be right around 0. So we have to be concerned with those temperatures around 15 to 16 degrees. Busted pipes. Make sure you're dripping your lines and your wells are being taken care of. Frostbite and hypothermia. Frostbite, you have to cover the skin because the wind will get, you don't want frostbite. The key for that is just making sure any exposed skin is covered. Use a scarf for your face. Hypothermia, we've covered that just earlier, but make sure that you're taking care of yourself and staying warm. If you start to shiver, head on indoors. 46 degrees in Winnsboro right now. It's a nice 51 in Columbia and Lexington. We've got mostly cloudy skies currently. You can see on the radar we've got a few showers just over to our west, some snow showers to our north and west, and our chance of precipitation tomorrow going up dramatically around 6 to 8. It's a 40% chance, and then 80% at 10 at noon, 90%, still at 90% at 2 o'clock, and at 4, 80%. So I'm thinking around lunchtime to midnight, that's our time to see our heaviest snow. This low is just offshore and it's getting stronger and stronger. Here it is at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We've got snow here in the Midlands. And notice this, the isobars are much more tightly packed. It's bombing out 24 millibars in 24 hours. We could have a bomb cyclone right off of our coast. That means some very strong winds around the areas of the Outer Banks especially. But we can have gusty winds here because we have low pressure here, high pressure's over to our west, and that's giving us that pressure gradient. The snow moves over to the east by Sunday morning at 7. We are dry. So here's the future radar. It's got a little bit of activity later tonight. We've got the light snow showers, a little bit of flurry action at 7. It starts to get a little more steady at 10. The heavy snow is from noon to about 9 o'clock in the evening. Here it is at 7 o'clock. And at 11, it starts to wane a little bit and then dry up by 4 in the morning, and some very cold air comes in behind it. 4 to 7 is what I'm thinking around Manning, Sumter, St. Matthews, Columbia, Lexington, Winnsboro, Newberry, and Saluda. 5 to 8 north of Camden and Bishopville. 2 to 5 in areas to our south around Aiken and Orangeburg. So after that, we've got wind chills 5 below to 5 degrees for your Saturday night into Sunday morning. It's going to feel like about 10 to 11 degrees, 8 o'clock in the evening Saturday, and then Sunday morning the kids are going to want to play out in it, right? They're going to want to be out in that snow, and it's going to be 2 below is what it will feel like in Winnsboro, so they have to bundle up. Around 9 o'clock, it still feels like 10 at 8 o'clock. At 8 in Sumter at 9 o'clock, and then it's a little better at noon, and then as we head into your Monday, we'll still have snow on the ground. It'll feel like around 11 in the morning there. So tonight, 26 degrees, cloudy, little 20% chance of some flurries mixing in there here and there, but really the chance of heavier snow is around lunchtime and afterwards Saturday. And as we head into Sunday, 16 and 34. 15 and 43 Monday, a lot of sunshine, but at least we're in the 40s, but you can see some melting on Monday and then ice forming Tuesday morning, so that's something to watch out for. Low 50s Tuesday, 50% chance of rain showers Wednesday, so hopefully the rain comes in and gets rid of the snow because we'll be tired of it by then, at least I will be.